Like I said, I like to observe people a lot, and I realized something very interesting yesterday. So, when I posted my video about my cat, a lot of people debated, oh, I like dogs versus cats, and those are fair, right? But when you look deeper into the reasons why people love dogs more, they speak about, oh, cats will leave you, or cats have a mind of their own, or they're not so emotional, or you cannot rely on them versus dogs who are just naturally loyal people even when you mistreat them. And it got me thinking about humans in general. Like, we tend to find people that matches our energy, not because we necessarily love them or embrace the moment, but because we want to feel in control and in charge. And I always tell people this: when it comes to love, you have to put in your best efforts. You have to do what you can to make it stable, your relationship. But it's never a do or die. Now, why do we feel the need of trying to control the narrative of everything? Life is about moments. Sometimes you have short moments, sometimes you have longer moments, and it gives you a sense of relief and comfort because you are in the moment enjoying that moment. Now, think nothing is guaranteed. Whether you're with a dog lover or a cat lover or a woman lover or a man lover, nothing is guaranteed. It's about the energy you put into that specific moment. A lot of people get stuck in life because they want this perfect idea of a forever after, but it doesn't always exist in the manner in which you see, because some people are come into your life for a period, a season, or a lifetime. It depends on if you both connect on a different level and understanding that growth comes with every day with that person. The person you're in love with today would not be the person you're in love with tomorrow, and all these things matter. Trying to own a person, trying to control the narrative of a person will always lead you on the other side alone. And sadly to say, there are some men that would not look at a woman who is ambitious or enlightened or educated because in their head they have built the idea of, I cannot control her. They forget to be present in the moment. They forget to just enjoy every bit of life with that person. They focus more on what they can acquire as a property instead of a partner, and that leaves a lot of people miserable and single. And let's say, for example, I told you I was allergic to my cats, and um, it took me a while to get back into the whole thing, and it made me see appreciation in a different kind of way. Everything is momentary. Nothing is predictable. Even if you plan your life out perfectly, even if you do everything by the book, there's still no guarantee for anything. I don't know how much time I would have with my little fur baby, so I choose to be present now. Would there come a time where I might cry? Oh, definitely. But I love this moment, this now. It took me a very long time and it took me a lot of years to get to the point where I could appreciate every moment. And this is why I also state I don't have big eyes, because I always used to live in tomorrow, or what can I achieve tomorrow? Will I be happy tomorrow? I chose to start focusing on right now. What is in front of me? Do I have everything? Maybe yes, maybe no, depending on what that thing is. And I make sure I embrace that moment fully, because living in lack and living in a I wish, I want mindset, it's not going to get you any closer to that thing. Because at the end of the day, God wants you to appreciate what you have right now. And what you have right now is your thoughts, your way of thinking, whoever you find around you. That's what you have right now. So, yeah, I would never choose, and this is why I say I love cats people. They are so in tune with reality and their energy that they don't force love, they don't force connections, they don't force companionship. They are present in the now. It's not about um, comfort or safety. And yes, dogs are amazing. I have my reasons, like I said. Um, Dogs do require a lot of attention, and me that my brain is and there's one thing: no matter how much you shower them, they just they always have that wet smell, and the drooling, I don't like the drooling. But do I embrace dogs? I love them. I had two dogs in Romania. I had a what was the a French bulldog, and it became difficult during winter. And in Nigeria, I had a dog Coco, but he was barking so much. And the truth is, I got worried that eventually my neighbors might him because they do that a lot. I used to have a dog and a pig when I was small, and my neighbors took him out, took them out. So yeah, I think you see, this is why I like conversations. Conversations and comments are very important because it makes you reflect on your attachment styles. It makes you reflect on yourself and your life and the choices you make for yourself on a daily. See this choice I made today. I went to touch something I'm not supposed to touch. And look at it. Anyway, it makes you reflect. It's not all about fighting each other and being the most negative parts of ourselves on the internet. It's about what am I going to learn today? What value am I going to add for myself? The value could come from me, it could come from someone, if somewhere else. Always find a way to structure your mind in a way that it receives positive information because you never know what works for you. Anyway, to all my cat lovers, thumbs up to you. For all my dog lovers, you guys are awesome too, so it's not a thing. But please understand, when you get pets, you should understand the reason why you get pets. It should not be out of fear of abandonment. It should not be out of fear of not being chosen, because we know that dogs will love you regardless, even if you're aggressive to them. And whatever fur babies you have around you, treat them with kindness, just like you treat humans. A lot of humans have decided to put their faith in pets because they don't want to go through the struggle of interacting with people, and that's not always a good thing. We need people to survive in this world. Anyway, bye guys. You can sleep in that corner there. I love you. Veganita Papushiko. When you finish biting me, you said you still tell me sorry.